This shirt would drive my other camera crazy in terms of the white balance. So we'll see how it works out with the GoPro here. You kind of hope that you'll be struck by lightning or Godzilla will show up and destroy your town. I'm about to cut the grass. It takes quite a bit of skill to cut grass, which of course I don't have. As I've said numerous times on this channel, I hate cutting grass, and I'll do almost anything to keep from having to cut it. In my getting carried away, which I of course normally do, I started Googling gravity to see if gravity had any effect at all on how high grass can grow. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. Shockingly. But what I did find out in my research is that gravity does have a stunning effect on the height of trees and dinosaurs. A lot of what we know about the maximum height and weight of dinosaurs, according to Google, is wrong. A lot of times you look up, when you think of a dinosaur, you think of these huge animals that have, heads that are hundreds of feet into the air, that move slowly, weigh millions of pounds. They are pretty heavy, but they don't weigh millions of pounds. And they're not hundreds of feet in the air. Gravity does have an effect on how big something can get. And the reason for that, at least in living things, is that nutrients cannot be delivered past a certain height because of gravity. It takes too much energy. For example, in a tree, it takes too much energy to get water and nutrients up past a certain height. So the tree just stops growing. Animals are the same way. If they were to be really, really big, they would have the same problem with delivering nutrients and other kinds of things to the highest part. But the other thing that affects animals, in this case dinosaurs, is gravity has an effect on the skeleton. Dinosaurs don't get much over 100 tons. And I forget exactly how high they can get in terms of physics. But the assumption, if you look up information about dinosaurs themselves, you'll find that a lot of them are 180 feet tall. They weigh 150 tons. This is not true. So you're probably thinking, but Bill, what does this have to do with grass? Well, the thing that got me interested in gravity and growth is, does gravity prevent grass from getting to a certain height? And as I said it a while ago, it doesn't. But I did discover that grass grows at different rates depending on the kind of grass that you have. So I got kind of interested in this because there is, believe me, there is such a thing called no growth grass. That got me excited. So I started to read about it and discovered that I don't have any. All the grass that I have in my backyard is grow as much as possible grass. And it comes in various forms. I have some grass that grows like crazy. It'll grow overnight. Then I have grass that grows a little bit slower. But At the end of the day, the grass I have at my house has to be cut far too often, if you ask me. Every Friday when I walk by this building, you can tell there's something cooking. And every week, it's something good. I'm not really sure what it is. It's probably something that the employees here do. But it sure smells nice to walk by here or to ride by here on my bike on Friday mornings. You might be wondering, Bill, where's your bike? Well, I got out to the garage to take the bike out today and I noticed that I had a flat tire. And frankly, I was just too lazy to change it. So I thought to myself, you know what? This would be a perfect day for a walk. And it is, because as I'm walking along, I realize that almost every childhood memory I have of summer is like this day. It starts off cool. It was only 16 degrees this morning. It's ridiculously sunny. And it's a little bit breezy. It's getting warmer now as the day goes on. But this is exactly the kind of summer I remember in Pennsylvania when I was little. So I'm glad I took this walk today instead of a bike ride. Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe by clicking my face over there on the left. That's it for today. I'll show myself out.